I damaged my skin barrier. That is why in this video you're seeing rough textured skin, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, dullness. Everything in this video is really not looking nice. If this is you are suffering from this same issue of damaged skin barrier, you're having hyperpigmentation, you're having dark spots, your skin is unnecessarily itchy and sensitive to any little thing you put on the top of your skin, especially on your face, this video you just clicked is the right video for you, because I'm going to be telling you the exact routine you need to use and the exact product you need to incorporate in your skincare routine that is going to take your skin from looking this way to looking like this. Yes, it is possible, because this is also me. I incorporated specific skincare products that helped me transform my skin from looking this way to looking this healthy, glowy, bouncy. I mean, look at that even skin tone. I'm definitely sure that you also want this in the skin of your face. After all, the face is what you see first. Now, if this is you, I would like you to watch this video till the very end, especially the last routine, because that is the most important, and that is what I stuck by that gave me that 100% transformation. If this is you, stick around, because your skin is going to be transformed in 1 week. Before I jump right into the recommendation I'd like to give to you guys today, this video was actually created because of one of my subscribers who commented on my previous video where I shared what I used to care for my damaged skin barrier and how I was able to get my glow back. The person commented that they actually want same routine for their face, and I'm committed to listening to my subscribers, and I do not gatekeep on this channel. I want all of us to glow together. So shout out to that subscriber of mine. So let's get right into the product. The very first thing you want to do in your routine for this your face problem is to remove all active from your routine. When I'm talking about actives, I'm talking about exfoliants like your salicylic acid, your mandelic acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid, face scrubs, which I'm sure you are not supposed to actually use your face scrubs on your face. But if you are doing any of this, please, you have to take this aside, okay? You also want to remove actives like your retinol. Remove all of this, because the first thing you want to do is to heal your skin barrier. You are experiencing that itchy sensitivity because your skin barrier is damaged. Now, when you remove all these culprits, which are the doers, the one that have done or created this problem, the next thing we want to do is to heal our skin barrier. We want to look out for ingredients: your panthenol, your cholesterol, your fatty acid, ceramides, niacinamide. You know, these are things that you want to look out for in your product that are going to help you heal this skin barrier and keep everything in place. If you do not heal your skin barrier and you jump into targeting the hyperpigmentation, you are going to worsen your skin. Okay, I am telling you what worked, and if you just follow this step by step, just as I'm telling you, you are going to regain that skin barrier and fix your hyperpigmentation fast. Okay, so let me just give you the product so you don't have to stress yourself so much. The first thing in your routine in the morning is your cleansers, and I'm going to give you recommendations, of course. The first product is your annual hyaluronic acid and panthenol cleanser. Now, this cleanser which I have right here is this. If you can see, I hope this camera is going to focus properly so you see this product properly. Okay, so this is the annual moisturizing cleanser. This one contains hyaluronic acid, 8 different types of hyaluronic acid. It contains panthenol as well. It is not stripping. It's going to help you replenish those things that are lost in your skin. You can use this. If you can't find this annual cleanser, you can use the one from Cosrx. You can also use a very good cleanser, which is the one from La Roche-Posay. That product is quite a mouthful. I wrote it out somewhere so I can read it out to you. La Roche-Posay Lipical Gentle Foaming Moisturizing Wash. It's a mouthful, you can see that, right? So these 3 cleansers are the cleansers that should be in your routine if you want to achieve what I'm telling you. After using this cleanser, the next thing you want to use is a toner that has all these ingredients I talked to you about. There's also fragrance free. We don't want anything that has fragrance right now, all right? So the toner I'll recommend is the one from Incentree. It has hyaluronic acid. Now I'm going to show you that product. It has hyaluronic acid. It is very moisturizing. I hope you guys can see. I hope my camera is actually focusing properly. All right, so this toner, it is amazing. It's going to help you soothe that damaged skin barrier. You see how, can you see how moisturizing this product is? You know, it's really soothing and moisturizing on your skin. Now when you apply this, after this, let me just show you how this product is. All right, so see the glow it gives. After the toner, the next thing you want to go in with is an essence, and this is where the Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotic Essence comes in. In fact, this product went viral for a reason. The girls that know this product for tackling your damaged skin barrier, they knows it. This product contains fatty acids, it contains cholesterol, amino acid, it is milky in nature. You know, it just mimics the natural skin barrier. Every content, every ingredient in that product mimics your natural skin barrier, so it's going to help you replenish those things that are damaged and those things that are lacking in your skin. The next thing you want to go in with in this routine is a sunscreen. In fact, using a sunscreen in this skincare concern is non-negotiable. If you do not use a sunscreen to protect your skin that is already damaged, you are not serious in recovering what you want to get. You are not serious in just getting your skin back. And that is where I recommend this Eucerin. I've been loving Eucerin brand in terms of their sunscreen. The one I'm using currently is this pigment control sunscreen. For some people, just look at it. I hope this is focusing right. For some people, this might be a little sensitive because it is fragranced. If this is sensitive for you, you can use the oil control one, or you can just use the one from Skin Aqua, which is also moisturizing. Any of the sunscreen, I just want you to have better coverage. Okay, so that will be your morning routine. If you notice, in this morning routine, I didn't add any vitamin C or anything. And you might wonder, oh, patience, but when we're talking about the one for the body edition, you said we can use our vitamin C body lotion. Yes, you can use your vitamin C body lotion for the body edition of damaged skin barrier, but you cannot use that on your face. The reason is this: a vitamin C serum or an antioxidant serum, it is a serum and is more potent than a lotion. What it means is this: the concentration in a serum works faster than the one in a lotion. So because your skin barrier is damaged and you want to use something that is that potent in your skin, you are going to cause so much irritation to your skin. That is why you have to hold on to any serums, any potent ingredients, any active at all, whether your vitamin C, your niacinamide, your retinol, your exfoliant, you have to just hold on with it. Use this toner that I told you, use this essence I told you, use your sunscreen in the morning. At night, the only thing you want to just switch is you now switch your sunscreen with your moisturizer. You can use the one from Anna. I'm going to put the picture here. And you can also use the one by Some By Me as well as the one from CeraVe. These three moisturizers are thick. They are major occlusives that are going to help you restore that skin barrier. Apart from these three moisturizers, which are really nice, my fave in all of this, which I'm mentioning last, is the one from La Roche-Posay, which is the Cicaplast Balm. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going to put it here. This is the major moisturizer you need if you want to target your skin barrier on the face. Now, when you do this, I just mentioned, you see this routine I just mentioned, if you've been following me step by step, you see the way I outlined it, and you see the way I told you to use it every day for 1 week, your skin barrier is going to be healed. I am telling you, your skin barrier is going to be healed. Now that your skin barrier is healed after 1 week, I mean, your skin should be looking somewhat, healthy. You want to now target the hyperpigmentation, dark spot, uneven skin to texturize on those skin it's left. This is where we want to now incorporate our active, and we are not just jumping into any active at all. The active we want to use in our morning routine, aside the ones I told you, is this one from Juniso. I specifically picked out this product because it's going to help us. One, it contains 20% of niacinamide, which is an antioxidant. It contains glutathione. It is an antioxidant. Now it contains tranexamic acid. Tranexamic acid is a depigmenting ingredient. It doesn't just contain that, it contains centella acetica. Centella acetica is kind of it's going to help you soothing and calm your skin while also giving you the benefits these other ingredients are giving you. You see why I specifically chose these products in your AM routine. You have to give me my flowers because by the time you are glowing, don't forget I gave you this recommendation. Okay, so you're going to use this serum in your morning routine after your skin barrier is healed. In your nighttime routine, we are going to switch from this niacinamide to the OG of hyperpigmentation and texturized skin, which is this, the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. You are going to use this. Can you see the serum? This is what you are going to use in your nighttime routine after your skin barrier is healed. You see the switch. After your skin barrier is healed, use your niacinamide and your retinol at night. Tell me who is going to hold your skin from glowing this way? Who is going to stop your skin from having this glow? Because your skin is going to be even, free of dullness, free of texturized skin, free of hyperpigmentation and dark spot when you follow this routine I just told you. And please do not forget, use your sunscreen every single day. It's rainy, it's cloudy, it's sunny, use your sunscreen because it's going to kind of boost the effectiveness of all these products I just told you. Now that I've put a smile on your face by restoring your skin barrier and helping you clear that hyperpigmentation, dark spots and all of that, I have to tell you this so this problem does not reoccur moving forward. In your routine, your exfoliants, which is your AHAs, your BHAs, you should use them 2 times a week. So either you use them on a Monday, Thursdays, or you use them on a Saturday, Sunday, whichever one is comfortable for you. Use them twice a week. Do not use them on a daily basis. If not, this problem is going to come back. The next product I also want to tell you is your retinol. You see this small but mighty, you see this one. Do not use it on a daily basis. I don't know the strength of retinol you are using. This one actually is for beginners. It's very low concentration of retinol and is encapsulated. So whichever retinol you're using, whether it's retinol, retinol, tretinoin, please do not use it every day. Use it once or 2 times in a week and make sure you go in with a strong moisturizer, a rich moisturizer that is going to help you lock in moisture and prevent your skin from drying up. Lastly, do not add this and any of this in the same routine. What I mean by that is this. Say at night you wash your face. After washing your face, you put your toner, your essence. After that, you now put any of these products in your face. After you put that on your face, you now go in with this. In the same routine, please do not do it. You are going to damage your skin barrier. This product and any of these products should be used on separate days. It should not be used on the same day. And it should never be used in the morning. Okay? I hope you adhere to these cons so your skin barrier is not damaged and this problem does not reoccur. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you are late on the channel, watch my previous video where I talked to you about how to heal the damaged skin barrier on your body because the routine are totally different. If you have any skin challenge like this or any other one, drop it in the comment section and I might just make a video on that. You can never tell. If this video was helpful to you, why not give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the very next video. Bye bye.